How's it going today, guys? This is Kajume Addict. Wow, what a day. A little bit ago, I decided I would check YouTube Studios just to see how this boy was doing, this video, which I didn't expect to do as well as it's been doing, because one, it's a long video, and two, the guy's been out for a while, but surprisingly, this video's done really well. 60 views, I think it was. Not only 60 views, this guy secured me the final handful of people I needed to hit 100 subscribers. So, before we get into any of this video, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thanks to each and every single one of you. It is an honor and it is a privilege to hit this milestone. Thank you. I've had to record this video a few times, which I didn't want to do. I really did want it to be those initial reactions, but being able to sit here and talk about it a few times have, it's really special. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I have to thank 89 here a little bit because he helped. Great figure, by the way. I realized I didn't give him a rating yesterday. He's probably an 8 out of 10. So, 8 out of 10. He's really good. The mouth isn't too distracting. And he's great. So, pick him up if you can. He's kind of been selling out. So, if you're still here, you saw that video or haven't seen that video and you're thinking about getting him and you can't afford him, pick him up. I'm telling you, he is going to sell out. And I know he's a general release, but I don't think he's going to come back. Not for a while, at least, until we get a Spitfire / like acid burn version. But I just thought I would finish that off on the centerpiece. So, 100 subscribers. What does that mean for the channel? Well, right away, it doesn't mean too much. I'm now thankfully over my month of junk. Thankfully. Very difficult. I kind of mentioned it in the Godzillasaurus video. My mental health took a huge dump. And I mean bad. I was kind of doing bad before that. But I wasn't doing as bad as I was until I hit that. And just life. I switched jobs, which, mind you, is for the better. It's not like it was a bad switch. I am doing better. And as I found out today, I'm doing really good. My job's great. It pays way more. It is a factory, so I mean, it's going to be tough. But I get paid more. I get paid like a decent human being, and that's what I want. And, it means I can do more for the channel as well without subtracting things from my life. Because I'll admit, since starting YouTube, which has been great, I've been spending more on the hobby. I've been, getting back onto my vinyls. By doing that, though, I've also, pushed back some things that I needed to do for myself, and that's why the 100 plus subs update, change isn't going to happen right away. I got to go back and I got to focus on those things. I got to put some money back into my vehicle. I need new battery, new tires, just needs, go through the motions. What you got to do with a vehicle, at least once a year, get it checked out, see what's wrong, get those things fixed, and then keep rolling. Then it's good for, hopefully a few years. Mine, has a few things, so it's just how it goes. At the next year, my lease runs out here, at this headquarters, and I'll need to find my own place, which is exciting. And I do want to make a dedicated video to that once I get a place signed for, and once I get a place. Once I have a place and signed and at least half paid for, then we'll start talking about that. And we're still months away from that. I live in a college town. It is very, very hard to find places if you are not looking at the, before May when it's move out. And if you don't get a place by the summer, you're so, but we'll see. Equipment upgrades, obviously going to happen. I've got a 12 Pro Max. I'm going to upgrade to a 13 Pro Max eventually. That'll be a little bit. They're all on back order. I had a chance to get one the other day, but I just don't have the money for it because in between jobs. So there's that awkward set of, last paycheck wasn't as good. And this first paycheck will be great, but it's a little bit longer away than my regular payout schedule was. So, and that's fine. That's how it works. And then Apple announced their new Apple MacBook Pros with the A1 chip upgrades and their professional one being really spendy, but it's something I'm considering because I don't just do YouTube. I do I'm trying to do other things, and it's really hard when you don't have a good computer that can edit. I take photos, toy photography, but I want to do other photography as well, and editing, and a few other things. I don't want to get into too now before things start up. I also want to do more stop motion. Like Eigen and King Caesar videos, like that video has been done, admittingly. I just need the sound bites. And I haven't found a good way to get those yet, so I'm holding off on it. I don't mean to hold it back. It's done. It's pretty much edited. It's almost ready to go. But the sound and a few other things I want to tweak. I went back and I watched it a few days ago and I was like, maybe do some reshoots. So, but that'll come out shortly. Trying to think anything immediately. We're going to continue the Memorial Box videos, obviously. I did tease it in this video's description. We're going to do a special review for Halloween. I'll probably have to pre-record that because I'm not going to really be available this weekend. And I'm not going to be available Halloween because me and this guy have a date with the Kong Juice at the bar. So, I'm not going to be available Halloween. I might do a special video and a review for it. So the review is what I'm teasing. I already know what I'm going to review. Actually, one of my original unboxings before the channel was fully set up. I think that's going to be it. I feel like that would be fun. And then maybe I might do a special video. Because I was going to wear this, the first part of the video. The Ice Nine Kills Silence mask. And then I decided, YouTube might not like that for thumbnail. Because I don't know what I'm going to do for a thumbnail for this. It's a vlog video. It's an update video, But we'll see. Also, I can't see with it on. Because I got glasses. And I didn't feel like throwing my contacts in because I'm not going to wear this yet. I will on the weekend, though. I might share some photos for that. I might post some video. I might take some safe for YouTube photos with that on. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to continue with the 50th Memorial Box videos. We're going to try to churn those out. Halloween's going to have a special review. I'm thinking I've got to see he's bigger. So I don't know how he's going to work with this camera with my setup. The camera is really far back now, and it's different with the back camera. He's large. We're going to see. hopefully by the time that I've upgraded my tech, so my phone, which is my camera, and a laptop, hopefully by that time I'll have my logo done, and I might make the cover photo a photo edit instead of actually commissioning one. I do have some good ideas, but I want to edit it together. I don't want it just to be a raw photo. I want to kind of piece it together, I think, which is going to be a pain in the butt. But I feel like what I've got in mind is going to look really, really, really cool. So that stuff should hopefully come around as well with the tech. It's going to be a while. I've got a lot of things I got to buy. You know, between the tech being expensive, G-Fest almost sounds like, unless the pandemic goes absolutely insane again and it gets really, really, really bad again. Not that it isn't kind of bad now. It's still bad in places and not as bad in others. We still got to be safe, though. That's all I'm going to say about it. But it does sound like, unless things really go south, G-Fest is almost 100% guaranteed for next year. I've got to start funneling into that. I've got to buy my plane tickets. I know initially I said I was driving there with a group. That's not happening. So I don't think I'm going to drive there, because the 9.5-hour drive alone in areas that I don't recognize don't sound fun to me. You know, I already did a 5-hour drive to Omaha. That wasn't too bad, but don't know if I could do pretty much the down and back minus a little bit by myself. We'll see though. We'll see, because I would like to bring my light setups, and that's not going to be as easy with the plane. But if not, that's just how it will go. The vlogs and the video ideas, like I said, maybe the ideas that I have, that's all I'm going to say. If I fly, if I'm not able to bring my lights, still expect some really interesting stuff that I will talk about later once I know more, once I feel safe enough to be able to go to G-Fest. You know, once I know who's going, and once we have more idea, then I'll start maybe talking about things. But it's going to be hush-hush probably till May. Okay. We'll just leave it there. We'll leave it there, because there's still a lot of uncertainty with a lot of things, not just COVID, just other things. So we'll leave it there for now. But I think that's about it. We're at 13 minutes, a little bit longer than I wanted, a little bit more rambling than I wanted, but that's kind of how I roll. And that's the one thing about the channel that's going to stay. I want the semi-professional vibe. I want it to look professional. I want my thumbnails to look good. I want the actual quality of just the camera and the things I'm recording to look good. But my part's not going to be super up there, because it's just not who I am. I like the laid-back, crazy vibe. And that's the type of mixture I'm going with right now. That seems to be the mixture that you guys like. And that's great, because this is the type of video I like making. And that's the beautiful thing about it. I haven't had to sacrifice anything I like doing, really, besides upping the quality, because I just don't fully have the equipment and the capabilities of doing it yet. That's it. Literally, every video I make, I'm happy about, because I don't have to sacrifice who I am for it. And it's awesome that you guys are enjoying it. And it's heartwarming. It's just, I feel it in my cold, dead heart. So, if you guys watch this video through, which I don't expect many people will, because there's a lot of rambling, maybe there'll be some click-through. If you happen to click through till the end, I just wanted to say thank you again for 100 subscribers, and to our next 100, to our next 150, to our next 200, however it may be. I just want to say thank you, and I'm excited for the future. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Kajime Addict, your host. Rock on. Peace. Stay safe. Bye, guys.